One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. Doing kind of a live stream. I was out here with the kids playing on the stereo speaker thing with the PA or whatever, playing with the sirens. But I thought I'd do a live stream. I'll give it a little while for somebody to show up. I don't know if anybody show up. I was uploading a video, and the video was taking forever. So, I don't know. I hope this ain't a private live stream. Hopefully I set it up right. My second attempt. Yep. Don't think this is right. Oh wait, maybe it is. Let's see here. If anybody can hear me, or if anybody shows up, say something. There's top chat, all chat, live chat. Yeah, I don't know. Boom. Actually, it is working. Perfect. What's up, Bill? How you doing? Let me get this thing shut off here. Stop playing with the kids on the fire truck. But thought I'd do a live stream for what? I don't know. Don't have a lot to say or talk about or nothing special. But there is lots of new cars and stuff we've got in. Say hello. Fire truck's probably the best playground thing I could have bought. Not much up is up, Paul. How you doing? Just thought I'd do a live stream and see if there was anything to talk about out there. All is well. I got in that wreck, doing better now, and definitely interesting on that. Interesting on the inventory too. I got that Unimog. I was uploading the video for the Unimog and telling the story about how it got smashed, and it ended up taking to be a 3-hour upload. So that's kind of gummed up my Sunday morning. I was gonna have it up by 10, but we started it at like 8, and it's like 3.5 hours, and I just ain't got the video up, but that'll be up tomorrow. And yeah, I think it's the Camaro. It's a Berlinetta. Super sweet car. It's got like 135,000 original miles. Runs good. In fact, I'm selling stuff cheap because I bought too much stuff. Look on my website. That Berlinetta is on there, and I'd take subscriber special, $4,475. It runs great, drives great. It is great. Hey Sean, how you doing? Ariland, what's up, Ariel? Long time no see. I see you on Facebook a lot. Yeah, the Berlinetta, if I'm even saying that right, F-body Bill. But yeah, that's that. What else? I had help. Well, Rich is still helping, but I had another kid, and he wrecked his truck. Well, I guess first he didn't show up for 2.5 weeks, then he wrecked his truck. And he told me that's why he ain't showing up. He told me if you've been at work, you're going to wreck your truck. Kind of true. Or maybe not. Maybe he wrecked on the way to work. But it was nice having the extra help, and he's a good kid. And I hope he gets his truck fixed and gets back to work. I'd be trying to find out how to get a ride to work and work to where I didn't lose money for 4 weeks. But whatever. It's different. Different people, different things. Sitting here looking at this. All the gauges. Bilge gun discharge. And this one's got suction to where you can pop it out of a river or something if you need to. We're going to do some videos with this. I honestly think that this thing might have enough pressure. I've got like 9 different nozzles, like all kinds of different ones you pull. Got a handheld, looks like a sonic razor gun or something. Hey, good to see you, Siva, and Nuke's long hair. Dude, Nuke's long hair. I think I've watched some videos of yours on here or something. I've looked, I know you got names. But yeah, I think we could knock the windows out of a car with this here fire truck. But one way or another, we're gonna, if you got any ideas that we could, Nuke Gaming, I know that could be what it is. That could be what it is. Huh. Well, both can make money. I got a friend, he's making all kinds of money playing video games and like going to all these tournament things. He comes in and like finishes sometimes. But I don't know a whole lot. I just wanted to do somewhat of a video. Have you seen how much sodas went up? I've always been a Sam's Club fan because I ain't gonna pay. Now they want like $8.98 for a 12-pack of Coca-Cola. Warren Buffett and Elon Musk can have all the Coca-Cola in the world. I'll be drinking Sam's Club and loving it. Sam's Club used to be $1.67 or $1.77 right before COVID, and now Sam's Club is $4.39 or $4.49 a 12-pack. Insane. Water ain't no cheaper. We got a well, but I end up buying all my bottled water. I'm missing comments. Okay, me buy and sell cars and lawnmowers. I've been doing well. Being slow. It is getting slow in the last month or two, maybe. Sam says to me, like $10 a case. Damn. Oh, cool. You know what? Bravadas are some of my favorite little rigs. I mean, sure, they're just a upgraded little. What is? I got something close to it right now. Oh, you can't see it. I got a Jimmy, and not as cool as a Bravada. Bravada's like the Grand Prix above like the Corsica or something, because it's got all the options like the Bravada. This thing is clean. We got the bumper was all bent up, so I ordered one, and we hammered this out a bit. Hope you can see that. But this is a clean little rig. I think it's a 1 or 2 owner. Got a nice set of new tires on it, and interior just as clean as can be. I hope that shows right on a video pod type thing, but cool rig. And that Ford is coming up. Actually, everything here is coming up, but it just takes a while. It's just me and Rich, and right this last week I've been doing taxes. What's that? Do what? Is Nikki making sure you don't fall? Where's Lily? Huh. Well, that's a problem. You want to get down? He does good by himself, but get down. Come on. Hang on, I got to get him down here. Let's go. That's good job. Nikki just left you up here? Get down. Come on, you got to hurry up. Good job. You have my hand. Now, go get Nikki. Run, get Nikki. Jeez, the bad thing is, he climbs up there by himself. Comes out here, he just rolls out here whenever he wants to, and climbs up on the fire truck. And he's pretty safe. We tell him, hey, be careful. He says, I am careful. So, I missed something here. $10 a case. Oh, hey, Damon, how you doing? I still have, yeah. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know, 14 or 17. Somewhere in there, about 15 cars down there. What's it like owning a fire truck? Personally, I'd love to own a police car. I think they're cool. I got 2 police cars and a fire truck right now. And Vlad thinks that he calls the cop cars Chase, like on Paw Patrol or whatever. He loves the cop cars. And he loves the fire truck. You know, I got a bike path out over across the other side of the valley here. You can sit there on the PA and go, 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 go. You get a couple laughs and waves and stuff, and you can ask to see boobies or something like that. But the fire truck, that's the most fun we've had. We want to do some cool videos and try and, me and Rich are talking about, like I say, knocking windows out of a car. I think could do it. Just see what, I don't know. Not going to do a whistle and diesel and destroy my fire truck. Stinking $12,000 worth of hoses on this thing. I got 4,000 something, 4,200 feet, linear feet, 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch hose. All kinds of it. In retrospect, the highway may not be to make it the best place for a live stream. But I just wanted to get on and say hi, say what's up. I hadn't done a live stream in so long, it's pitiful. And like I say, the Mercedes Unimog video is taking so long to upload. I figured I'd just do something else because I don't think I got it up till 2:30. So that's that. I missed that. I missed something. California, got off on that one. Hey, did you sell? Oh yeah, man, Red Sob's gone. The minute I put it on eBay, just boom, all kinds of people all over it. So is the little Eagle Talon. That was a really good car. What's the price on the Cadillac Sedan DeVille Gold one? That one, my woman has kind of taken over, and she starts getting all every time I talk about selling it. So that one, I don't know. I got it on a site for like $5,900. Someone like you, I'd definitely do a heck of a lot better. If you're really interested in that, let me know. Plus, I've got another one. It's an exact sister car, but instead of having, well, we've got 90,000 on that now. We've put 4,000 miles on that car, I think. But I got another one just like it in San Diego that I just bought. In fact, 18 cars, not 17 or 15. I forgot about that one. But yeah, I got the exact car with 70 down there, clean. But that one will be coming back up here in September, in October, early October maybe. What's it like? Well, fire truck, see that one, and I feel like they built them fire trucks very well. Dude, I have that big office trailer. I don't know if anybody's seen the video I put up of hey, give the video a like if you're just showing up or something. My stuff don't get in many people's feeds no more, and it just kind of pulse reviews. So, man, I still upload videos, and I've been doing them for the last 3 weeks, really good and proper. But the wreck really slowed me down for about a month. And that's about it. See what else? This Tahoe over here is sweet. And still got that. I need to do something with that Mercedes. I love them. It's a last year model. And that Stealth, I got to get out of here. If somebody wants that Stealth, I'm talking so cheap, it's pathetic. Pathetic. And once again, this video's on my channel. That I would give 44.75 subscriber special. But we're going to try and tow the office trailer. That's why I was telling you about the office trailer video. We're going to try and pull that with the fire truck, because we ain't got nothing else to pull it besides my dad's brand new 2023 King Ranch. We ain't going to use his truck. That truck's way too expensive for me to be driving. I don't even want to get inside anything. It costs $115,000, $110,000. No way. It's my luck. Somebody run into the bumper when I was driving it. What are the plans for the office trailer? Will we make another video? Yes, we're going to be making a couple of them. Monday or Tuesday, we'll be out there. We got the trailer, we got the tractor loaded up. I don't know. You see that back there? Tractor is on the truck, ready to go. We got the brush hog on there and the tooth bucket. So we're going to mow it down a bit, and then we'll kind of start moving some dirt around. I'd like to get a couple loads of dirt to where I can make it really smooth. And the plans are probably to just get that thing in there, get it set up, and then kind of, I'd like to rent the place out. It's 3 acres there. It's a really nice place. It's in the middle of town. Peterbilt, Kenworth, Volvo, Massey Ferguson, Case. All the John Deere's right across the highway, but all those guys are right up and down the road by me. So, I mean, it's definitely a commercial place. If somebody wants to park their semis out there or something. I got plans drawn up. I drew them, and I got the permits and everything to put I think it's a 12,000 square foot building, 14,000 foot building there that's 2 stories. It's only like 7,000 on top though. The rest is high roof. But I don't know if I'll build anything. I was gonna build here. I gotta build somewhere because I got so much junk now. And by junk, I mean signs and stuff like that. And I wanna definitely build a big building. I missed a couple comments because I got excited about my building. Give it a like if you're just showing up and all that. Hey Jim, how you doing? The Mercedes is cool. I need to get it on the. That's my favorite Mercedes too. I don't know. You might have meant the Unimog, but that CL, that last year's CL, is beautiful. They're all beautiful. I got mad love for all my Benzes. Do I still breed the pocket beagles? I have. I got 2 that I'm looking at that I'm supposed to get. I'm just got my breeder, my dog. She's still around, and then I got a couple more, but they're not breeding. They're past the breeding age, so I need to get re-up my inventory on beagles, to say the least. Yes, I still got the Turbo R. I was gonna make a video on it, and I actually made part of the video, and then it just. I got it in the garage back in the winter thing there, and it kind of just, I don't know. didn't make the video yet. Maybe because I don't want to sell it. I really like that car, and I always wanted a really low mile one. I had a green one I loved. I've had about, a dozen of them if you include like Rolls Royces with the Bentley, the Bentley 8, Bentley Mulsanne, I don't know how you say it. I'm from Montana, I'm not from Italy. Even though that's British. Mulsanne sounds a little bit more Italian. Okay, well, maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. Turbo R 97 Tahoe with 239 is still going. We had a heck of a deal. The tires $100 instead of $4 to mount was $10 each round. Wow, that's pretty freaking cool. From Turkey, how are you doing? I hope I say your name, Sadat. That's Turkey. That's pretty cool. People from all over the place. Give the video a like from Turkey. Maybe that'll give me more views in Turkey. That'd be cool. It is amazing the people and the places and things you run into on YouTube. Since what are you doing, bud? When did you get back? Want to say hi? Hi. Are you fixing the fire truck? Why don't you go get Nikki? A 420, 60, whoa, 1,000 miles. That's cool. In 19, how you liking that? You gotta love that. That's a really cool car. It don't matter if it's like, oh, you want to be on here? Whoa. For me, it doesn't matter if they're anywhere in the years from the, 92 all the way up to 99. And the R's, the convertibles, I'll do into the last year. I think it's 02 or 03. The new ones, I think I'm going to get into a 2000 to 2004 Mercedes. You know, the ones that have all the problems. Just to see if we could fix all the problems. What are you doing? Is that funny? Do you want to get in the fire truck? Let's get in the fire truck. Come on. Here you go. You're playing there. The other kid just left him hanging out on top of the fire truck. So, whatever. Okay, I don't know. I shouldn't ramble on that much longer. I guess if you're just showing up or just leaving, give the video a like. And I don't know much else except for it's a beautiful day. And yeah. What's your thoughts on Range Rovers? I love Range Rovers. I like a County. The Range Rover County is like a 95. In fact, I just watched one of my old videos of one of those I had in like the British racing green that I wish I'd have never sold. I got lots of cars I wish I had never sold. And, you know, them and the, like up to 02, the Land Rover, Range Rover, those I've had really good luck with. Now, you know, of course the airbags go out on them and stuff like that. But other than that, those, as far as the motor and the transmission, they've been really reliable to me. And you have a problem with your key, now you got a whole different problem, and it costs a lot of money. The Counties, I would say, were the most reliable. But any of those things, anytime you get into a UK car, you're gonna have some kind of electrical issue. It's just, I don't know, it's an inherent thing with UK cars, British cars. And I've got a couple, and I'm having a problem with mine. But that's a whole nother story. I was gonna make a video on that, but you know, it's hard to make the videos without the Google Glass. It really changes things. I need to learn how to do the ADK or I don't know what it's called, but you have to port your videos over from your Android device onto your computer through a, I don't know, socket, or I don't know what the heck it is. We keep on guessing, but that ain't gonna help. From Essex, England, UK. Never thought I would see a Thames again. Right? Dude, that I was gonna bring up the Thames when I was talking about UK cars, but I don't think there's much electronics in that could go wrong at all. In fact, it's kind of funny. I don't know what you have in for phone numbers as amount of numbers in UK right now, David. But on that Thames van, I'll see if I can show it. It's kind of cool. Let's go over there. On the Thames van, it's so old and it was used so long ago that the we have 7 numbers in America for a phone number. Well, plus an area code. So I guess you have 10. But this is so old that the guy was a carpenter, I think. Hang on. We're talking about it. It's kind of fun. Why not, right? 3 letters. 664. Hamilton, Montana. I pay somebody, I can't believe somebody went over that with a spray can, because that'd have been so cool to have on there without a spray paint over it. I would have loved that, but it's not the case. But yeah, the Thames van, I dig it. It's cool. And I'd like to do something with it. It's a perfect little size to be a cool little car. What are you doing? You're taking his clothes off. He's gonna be that kind of a fireman. You got the window down? How'd you do that? Wait, dude, you do not play with those. Can I have that?
No.
Jeez. Okay, well, get out here. You're supposed to be with your mom. Come on. Let's go. Get your shirt. Go see mom. No. Well, other than that, I'm going to take him to see his mom. Let's go. And I'll look at these comments on the way over there. And sorry, I had a thing happen here, but yeah, it should be. I'm not trying to keep people all day anyways. But I want to say hi. And Skittles, hi. And Jim, the best car I ever saw here. It was a beautiful Beamer 7. Oh, the red Beamer, yeah. Yeah, you know, back when all those cars were coming through, and that's what's different now, is back when I was doing all those cars, they were just rolling through the auction. And to be quite honest, 740s and such, I was picking up for next to nothing. Babe, can you take care of him, please? I was picking up 740s and 560 SELs at the auctions for like an 86 560, 87 560 with like 80, 90,000 miles. I was picking up for like 400 to 600 bucks. W108s, 1,200 bucks max, just cheap. And that was if they were running. If I had to get them running, I got a couple for a couple $100 bucks. I still got a couple of them. I had a coupe I kept forever. That stuff was just rolling through the auctions so cheap that I couldn't pass it up. So that's the deal with that. And I bought a lot of them. So Carl, hey Carl, how's it going, Carl? Long time no see. So I have that Cadillac flower car, the Cadimino, the Paris pickup truck. Yes, I still have that one. It's in San Diego. Very cool car. And I was actually talking to a guy about restoring it, starting some metal work to where it doesn't get more dilapidated and such. But that's a super cool car, and we do something to it at some point. Happy in Montana. I love it in Montana. It's so much less stressful up here and everything. About the time I came home, everybody else moved up here, so now there's more people. But that kind of goes hand in hand with those cheap cars. I couldn't get those kind of cars no more. Now you get a 88 Mercedes-Benz 560 SEL with 80,000 miles, and they're going to roll through the auction for, I don't know, 6 to 10 grand. It's not easy for me to buy this stuff and place a value on it and be like, oh, well, that's worth, you know, at least 12 to 15. It might be, but it's a lot easier to spend $400 or $500 and ask $4,000 or $5,000 than it was to, you know, do the other way. So I don't know. I sold a lot of those cars for even $2,500, $3,500 that I sure wish I had back. Even I had a Pontiac STE, you know, the all-wheel drive one. That was quite one of the rarest cars I had, and it was super cool. What really sucks is before I started doing YouTube, I was solely in Montana up here. And then when I started moving around and going to Netherlands and exporting, I kind of dried up here, but I used to sell 180 cars up here a year, just like all kinds of buku cars. And I never had videos of any of them. I wish I did. But I think it's been out here 14 years now or something. So I don't know. If you're just getting here, give the video a like. If you've already got here and you haven't gave the video a like, please do, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna look at the questions again, and I guess I'll just talk for a little while until, you know, y'all are done. Have you had any Alfa Romeo? I had a couple Alfa Romeos. I think I even have a video on my channel. I didn't like them. But that was before you could really order everything online, and now that you can do that, it's a whole different story. Back then, it was very hard to find parts. So, for what it's worth, that was my thing. I'll bet you they're easier to find parts for now. Yeah, that's that. I guess I'll shut it down a little bit here, maybe. I don't know. Oh, hey, Jim. That white Pontiac Sunbird, yeah, that's, you know, that's cool old cars. I got this, I don't even know what it is. It's a Cavalier. I got this Cavalier RS up here. And if you haven't seen it, there's a video on my channel. Check it out. But the Cavalier is a sweet little car. It's got obvious clear coat problems and even problems with the paint coming off in a couple pieces. But check out the interior. It's got that really sporty steering wheel, console, little buckets in a console. It's a cool car. Subscriber special. Somebody wants this? I'll take 1,850 bucks. I got to get it out of here because I kind of went overboard and bought a lot of cars. But my thinking behind that is I'm trying to buy a lot of cars to where when it turns winter, I have things detailed and ready to go. And I think in the next, I don't know, 6 weeks? Oh, yeah, right. Like I got 6 weeks before the snow starts flying. There might be 8. But basically, if I can get these things detailed out and ready, then I could have, I don't know, 20 cars to sell during the winter, which would be really cool because the winters get long when you ain't got anything to sell and you can't come out here and detail things. That's not fun. But other than that, if anybody's got any questions, comments, want to make fun of something I bought, get plenty of that. You just let me know and I'll start winding it down or something. It's been fun doing a live stream. I don't think I've done a live stream in, that's probably been a year or two. But then I see different people in the live stream sometimes than I do in the normal videos or the premieres. Tomorrow will be the Unimog. I might as well go show it right now. I'm right here, you're right here. Let's take a look at the Unimog. Tomorrow I'll upload the video on the Unimog and get your questions in or anything or comments before, because I'm gonna try and make it quick when I go back over there because I don't want to keep you guys all day long and overstay my welcome, I guess you'd say. But check this out. These tires are 2,200 bucks a piece. Look at this. Titties on the tread. On that, not just the sides, all over this. And they're a Michelin 405 70R20 XM47. This thing was, yeah, I got the story that I'll tell you in the Unimog video. But it's pretty cool. And we actually got the roof and the door, believe it or not, fixed a bit. I'm gonna take a hammer to that while I got my forks in it or something. Tires are brand new. It's got 8-9 grand worth of tires under it. But very cool rig. There'll be a video on that tomorrow, like I say. And that white Ford and the blue dent side are both coming up. We should be done with both of those this week. And then the Jimmy. Oh, we might get all 3 done this week. It depends on what we do with the tractor and such, because we'll be doing moving things around for that office building. Office building is pretty cool. We're gonna take some different tools with us and get inside of it next time. I bought them, and the state actually stole my stairs on one side, and then they took the center of the locks out, and they got these real high quality doors and handles. We couldn't even get in it. We had a bigger screwdriver, maybe. It's gonna take a Makita, I guess, and zip on through it. Not a Makita, a Harbor Freight Hercules or whatever it's called. We just got some of those, and those are pretty cool. But let's see here. W140 are very nice cars. I would love to have one. Nice little miles on. I currently got the one. Oh, yeah, Senior 190. Those are nice cars too. They're definitely S is a definite step up in ride quality and different things because they're so much bigger. But you definitely got the more economical to drive one for sure and work on, because the 190s and such are a lot easier to work on than You get into the S-Class, it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different animal. The W201 is a great car. You know, any of those years, anything before 99 or so was a great Mercedes. But I honestly have learned with the W140s that you could drive an LS430 and have less problems with electricals and stuff. My dad, he's ran through 2 of them with the horns and the pipes on them. I think the last one, I gave him 52,000 miles or so, and now it's got 160. One before that, he ran up into about 230 from about 70. So he drove the piss out of him. And it's actually a good thing to drive him around. He never had a problem except for the tranny went out in one of them. And that's about it until he actually left the other one, his newest one, sitting for about a year. And now it takes a long time to start. And then. I told him to try to just cycle it a couple times before he starts. Like probably a weak fuel pump. I don't know. Some sediment in the filter and the fuel's not flowing. Not really sure. But great cars. And we were talking just about something else, and I don't know, man. I got off on Damon got me talking about Mercedes, and I got lost because I love Mercedes. California days. How you doing, Terry? Yeah, man, we got California days. We were just talking about them a while ago. There's a lot of cars that went through, man. Big lot I got down there is probably one of the worst mistakes in my life. I love doing it, but everything, when you're shipping everything out, you don't really need a display lot. You need to be up here. But I couldn't buy as many cars up here, so I left my place up here to be down there, and it is what it is, and definitely sold a lot of cool cars. It was very fun. Yeah, the pipes and horns on my dad's car, he loves them. And he's got it on his F350 now, and I'll tell you what, he's always had on the F350, but that's why he was driving the 140s, because back in the day we could pick up one of those things for $3-4 grand with no miles. I think the cheapest, coolest one I bought was a 420 with about 60,000 on it, and I think they paid like $2,300. And it was a great car, but you're not kidding. The rent in in California, like I say, it was about, I don't remember as well now, but it was 1,100, I think. And then they take it to 48. And like, that's just undoable. I could not do it. Truth of the matter was, by that point, I was looking to get out of there anyways. So maybe it was the bump in the butt that I needed. Give the video a like if you're just showing up. If you got a question, throw it out there. If you want to make a comment, throw it out there. I'm 32 minutes. Once for a little while, I'm going to I've said I'm going to wrap it up. I haven't wrapped it up. And sometimes, like here, you get new people coming through that I haven't talked to in a while. It's kind of fun. So, whatever. New question. I can't even say your name. You're like Prince. You're a symbol. The artist formerly known as Prince. Hang on now. I would like to road trip around the U.S. this year. What car should I look at to be reliable and cheap to fix if something went wrong? Could you sell me a car? I absolutely could source and sell you a car. In my opinion, it's hard to beat a Crown Vic. That's a great, reliable car. It's a taxi, man. They're made to run forever, within reason. But they're great cars for road trips. They're comfortable to drive and everything. If you get a 4.9, I got a Cadillac on my website now, 94 DeVille. You get a 4.9 liter in a Cadillac, you got a very comfortable car. Ice cold ACs on those cars. They got all the options. My woman loves driving it. They seem like a big car. My sister thinks they're ugly cars. I love them, and they're super reliable. You want to go the other way, a little Trans Am or a Camaro with a 5.7 in it, like a nice 93 to 02 with low miles or something that was good and reliable. That's a fun car to drive around. I took those back and forth a couple times in the day. Just depends on how many people you got. That would be my opinion, unless you want to. And the thing is, both of those kind of cars, you get pretty good down. You're gonna get mid-20s. You're gonna get 22 miles a gallon. It's pretty good on the highway. I ain't gonna drive a Honda and get 25, 24, and drive around a little tin can. But I hope that answers that. I have a W221 with a bad piston ring in front of my great. Drives great. Still got to put one in there until it blows up. 221. So that's after the W220. So that's the newer one. After they fix the air suspension, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Mitchell? Most one of the car guy videos are classics now. They kind of are. I actually watch them sometimes with my kid, because we'll see a car and he'll learn that it's a Land Rover, and then we'll come home and I'll look up my video for him and show him the same car, and he's like, "Whoa, that's the car we've seen." So it's kind of fun. Do you ever buy and export motorcycles? I've done a couple of BMW police bikes. I've done a couple Hondas, and I've done the Honda police bikes, and I've done some miscellaneous other bikes, and even a three-wheeler, like an ATC. You know what I mean? So yeah, I do dabble in those. Come on, I got a fire truck. I dabble in anything. If it doesn't even need a motor, I'll probably buy it. I bought the dino. The dinosaur isn't got a motor. And statues and stuff. If somebody comes up with a big monolith type statue somewhere in the middle of Nebraska or something, I'm the dummy that would like to buy it. Get a hold of me. I'll pay a finder's fee. I want something huge. Or if anybody's got an idea of how to build something huge, cheap, I'm a game. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Oh, cool, Mitchell. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's a neat year too. My mom was driving one of those for a while, and they got a nicer look than the 220 to me. Some people like the 220. I got that W140 limo still that somebody made look like a W220, which I don't get. Besides it being a long time ago, and so it was more desirable for it to be newer. So I get that, but I'm a big W140 fan. Any Grand Wagoneers, Jeeps? Oh man, you need to look up on my channel, damn it. I even painted 3 of them. We had a Levi edition, and that's not a Grand Wagoneer, but had a Levi edition Cherokee Chief. That was a super cool little coupe. And then yeah, there's probably 5 or 6 Grand Wagoneers. Back before I did YouTube, I probably did 2-3 dozen, at least 25, 30 Grand Wagoneers and Jeeps, because couldn't give them away in the 90s, early 2000s. But you can't find them now, and they're expensive. But let me see what else here. Give the video a like if you're just showing up. See, I keep seeing new people show up, so I like that. That's where I'd already went. Not trying to keep people all day or anything, but I do like talking to people, especially that been watched for the past 15 years, like Victor here. I mean, nice to see him, and I thank you for watching that long. My channel is shadow banned. It does. People say I don't get stuff in the feed, and all my views just went amazingly down. Amazingly down. It's actually kind of depressing. It really is. Because it used to be fun. They had a lot of interaction, a lot of people on here and stuff. And it just, once that 3 months, they took my channel away for, I don't know, God only knows what. Well, they said it was because of 3 videos. But one of the videos they put right back on my channel, so I don't even understand. But it definitely glitched me up. CLK 550. CLK 550 was pretty cool. It was a cool little car. There's lots of different Mercedes to mess around with, man. I think I basically ran out of cars that I want to buy. I mean, it's getting rare to find this or any of that. I got a freaking Camry. That's been good to drive around. Rich drove the heck out of it. 94 Honda Accord. I've got the video up on my channel of that. See, that's a cool truck, but it's got to have a different front clip on it. So, you know, it looks kind of janky. But it's only got 100,000 original miles. Runs like a top. Air conditioner's all hooked up. That's a cool classic to me. And people are getting more turned on to pickup trucks nowadays. Once you run out of cars to buy and fix up, people start fixing up pickup trucks. Figure, damn, I guess I'd rather have a pickup truck than a 4-door car, because that's about where the price range of Mini is right now, because stuff's just out of control on price. I think it may come down a bit, but on this old collectible stuff, I mean, when you're dealing with a Tahoe like that, with around 100,000 miles in pristine condition, and sure, 15 to 22,000 sounds like a lot of money, but how much is a new one? And how much more expensive is a new one to work on? And how much are you going to lose in the first 5 years on a new one? That ain't ever going down in value. If it loses a couple grand, it's going to be because you dented it up or something. or you put a shit ton of miles on it. So other than that, I think they're kind of solid, even at the inflated prices they've came up to, because electric cars may be getting big discounts. But we priced out a what is it on a Yukon Escalade for my buddy's friend in Germany. $136,000. Are you freaking kidding me? You could buy a condo. I don't know if you could anymore. Probably, but yeah. Thanks, Jim. Onwards and upwards. That's right. She's been watching it over 10 years now. Wow. Time flies, man. 97 S600 coupe. Wow. So many problems that you'll never sell. Dude, yeah. The 600 I had a 600, and it did cause me some problems. The wiring harnesses on those things are probably about the worst thing around. But a good running V12 in the 90s Mercedes W140 is one of the nicest driving cars that you'll drive. I definitely prefer them over the 750 and such. And I might be stepping on somebody's toes there. But even the 850s and 840s, I wasn't as huge of a fan as the Mercedes, but they are supposedly more sporty. But I've always had more problems with BMWs. I don't know why. Seems like any one I buy, I have problems with. Looked for the yellow Metco anyways. I didn't see it. No, it's not up there yet. I got the video. Did I? Yes, I got the video taken. I don't think I uploaded it. I don't know if I uploaded it. But I know I was waiting because I didn't know. I had a question on a couple things. I was going to go on Bring a Trailer. Bring a Trailer actually rejected 2 of my best cars. They rejected 2 of Kirill's best cars. And then they took one of his cars and he got very lackluster performance. I see people getting good results on there. That G30 van, the gray G30 van, and the Matco truck. And I was even thinking the Yukon. See, I don't have that on my website yet. I just got the 76 Suburban up, but they don't want you to advertise it anywhere if you're going to turn it into them. So what I need to do is make a choice and either just put it on my website, which goes automatically to YouTube. I got a contract with YouTube, so the minute I put it on my website, it uploads to eBay, and then I'm able to activate that ad if I want to, which I will if I'm not going to Bring a Trailer. But the Matco tool truck is cool. Somebody put a lot of time and effort into keeping that thing nice, and it's really cool. And they've done there's a $4,700 rebuild on the transmission because they had to do parts of the gear vendors back too. So, and the gear vendors is probably $6,000. So I mean, it's definitely got $10,000-$11,000 transmission in it. But yellow Matco. What I got? Ha! Yeah. Talk about things getting expensive. Broncos. My God. And I don't even mean the old ugly ones. When I say the old ugly ones, I probably piss everybody off in the world because it's the ones everybody likes. I don't like them. It's like riding around in a bathtub or something, dude. Or like a Jeep. Blech. All kinds of people like Jeeps. It's your prerogative, man. I want something that rides nice and then it just sound like air coming in all the time when I'm driving around. I don't even really like convertibles, and I wouldn't buy any of them, but they're worth more money than hardtops. But, yeah. Got off on a rant there. But I don't remember what I was talking about because I just got Broncos. Seriously, the OJ ones. My favorite Bronco would be I think it's 78, 79. I don't think it was 77 too. I'm not sure. But that body they only made for a few years. Those went through the roof too. I knew it was coming because, well, they didn't make them for very long. The early 80s ones, that's a shocker. I mean, like the 82s and stuff, they're not the best Broncos, but they went up in so much money, it is insane. I am losing my battery. I sure am. Okay, well. Oh, no. Okay. Bye here in a minute, but I gotta make sure I say goodbye and hit the button. So I'm gonna get to a charger. I hope I'm even still on. Jeez, it just went dead. Okay, well, if you're still with me, I'm gonna plug this in to where I can see if there's a final question, and then I will say goodbye or something, and that'll be the end of the show, or what have you. So let me get plugged in here. Oh, I can see in here. Yeah. Very available everywhere. And not as good as California, I would say, but just fine. Nothing you're gonna be ashamed to be smoking, that's for sure. It's nice. Jeeps are overrated. Jeeps are overrated. I 100% agree. They all have differential problems. They're always loud in the differential. In fact, when you go to Mannheim and you bid on Jeeps, they say there's a disclaimer where no ARB for differential. It's all the differentials are red light as is on Jeeps. So, whatever you want to say, a little caveat of knowledge is definitely Jeeps have loud differentials. Okay, well, I don't know much else. I've kind of wore out my battery and probably wore out you guys' patience. But thank you for stopping by, and it's been fun talking. Smash that like if you haven't. And check out the video tomorrow. Check out some of the other videos I just put up, man. We put up some really, really cool stuff. And the office trailer was really cool. The Econ, there's some cool stuff on here. And tomorrow we'll be out working on the trailer, getting it set up, and Tuesday and Wednesday. And I'll be uploading the Unimog video tomorrow or Tuesday. And you can see that. It's going to be really cool, and you'll understand why it was flipped and smashed and all that good stuff. And if you guys like the live stream, go and leave a comment in the actual live stream and tell me some ideas of what to talk about next time. I'll do a couple live streams a week. I want to make more content. I want to talk to people more, and whatever. If this was a good one, tell me what else would be better, and if this is a bad one, tell me how to improve it. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Thank you for watching. I'm going to give one more notes here. I think everybody's saying bye, and great. You guys have Mr. Guy that I don't know your name. The symbol. You too. The British land. Oh, they are. They're nice. Later, Mitchell. Later, everybody. Jim, cheers. Later, Nate. Have a great rest of your weekend. You too. Love the live ones. It feels like old times. Yeah, man. We used to do a lot of them. Saw your kid jump over the tree. Dude, the kid jumping over the tree. Do I know you on Facebook? What's your name on there? Maybe WEBULL. But yeah, dude. Kid's crazy. Hey, we keep telling him to be careful, and he'll go, I am being careful. All right, then. Maybe he's going to be some kind of gymnastic little kid or whatever. Hey, have you ever pulled up on something in your Bentley and so pardon me, do you have any grapes? Do it in backwards? Yeah, that would be good. That would be funny, Patrick. Yeah, good seeing you again, man. It's been a long time. Yeah, you have. I know you've been here forever. A long time. Okay, cool. Taxi Angelo, goodbye. Bye, WEBULL. Bye, everybody. And thanks for watching. I don't know how to turn this off, but I'm going to give it a shot. Again, thanks for stopping by. It's been fun.